Hey there, folks. We are Atomic Junkshot out of St. Louis. We appreciate you all being here tonight and joining us for this great live stream. This is called Scars from the Start. Growing up in Virginia, had enough to eat. Roof over my head, shoes on my feet. Mama, she was gone about each day and night. Didn't know how to be a mother, didn't wanna be a wife. You always felt something missing, balance that I needed. Looked in all the wrong places while I tried to feed it. Can't see them outside, they lie under the skin. Sometimes they're thick and sometimes they're thin. Nurture and nature, we all get the marks, but the ones that hurt most are the scars from the start. From Richmond down to Raleigh, from St. Pete to St. Louis, didn't have a whole lot, but at least I found you. All the while I was melting, wasting away my soul, drinking too much whiskey and digging a deeper hole. But you stood by my side, helping me learn to love, making sacrifices, doing more than enough. Can't see them outside, they lie under the skin. Sometimes they're thick and sometimes they're thin. Nurture and nature, we all get the marks, but the ones that hurt most are the scars from the start. Wasn't till near 50 that I finally figured it out. Overcome that loneliness that drove on my doubt. Well, the pain of the past I've been aching to escape. Reflection helped release me, albeit far too late. With your love and support, I got my feet on the ground, and the scars from the start started thinning on out. Can't see them outside, they lie under the skin. Sometimes they're thick and sometimes they're thin. Nurture and nature, we all get the marks, but the ones that hurt most are the scars from the start. All right, folks, we're back. This is Atomic Junkshot, live streaming from St. Louis. Thank you for joining us. Greatly appreciate you spending your Sunday evening with us. skillet and a cup of joe when some more ragged boys rolled in. After all night drinking at the VFW, smelling like cheap beer and gin. They were just like 1950, just like David Allen Coe sang. Did a story about Hank Williams in that Ohio prison twang. Cotton jackets down to the waistline, with a shirt tucked and pleated pants. Yeah, they dressed just like my daddy. I bet they served in a Vietnam. Well, I paid my tab and walked towards the door, and one of them nodded at me. Said, boy, why don't you join us? Come over here and take a seat. Now it's clear you ain't from around these parts, or what brings you into Dwight? I said, my daddy grew up in this town, think he served with you alright. They were dressed like 1950, just like David Allen Coe sang. Did a story about Hank Williams in that Ohio prison twang. Wearing cotton jackets down to the waistline, with the shirt tucked and pleated pants. Well, they dressed just like my daddy. I bet they served in a Vietnam. Huh. Shall we remember your daddy? He served in our platoon. He saved each and every one of our lives. It was 69 in June. He lost his life that fateful day, and that must make you sad. But you should be so proud of him, 'cause he was one brave dad. Yeah, they dressed like 1950, just like David Allen Coe sang. Did a story about Hank Williams in that Ohio prison twang. Wearing cotton jackets down to the waistline, with the shirt tucked and pleated pants. Yeah, they dressed just like my daddy. I bet they served in a Vietnam. Well, they dressed, yeah, they dressed like 1950. Well, they dressed just like my daddy. I bet they served in a Vietnam. Well, they dressed, yeah, they dressed. Well, they dressed just like my daddy. Well, they dressed like a 1950. I bet they served in a Vietnam. Woo! Thank you. That was Dressed Like 1950, and we are Atomic Junkshot. This is a song we do about the music we all listen to. It's called Down with the Devil. Robert Johnson was down at the crossroads in the Mississippi Delta where he sold his soul. Every cent in a player who is worth his salt. They're down with the devil, but it ain't their fault. Charlie Daniels, Chris Knight wore the way to Sunvolt. Kid Rock, Springsteen, J.J. Green, Mofro, Waylon sung by the devil's right hand. And if you're not eating bats, Ozzy's still a fan. If you're down with the devil, you can swing that axe. That's just how it goes, that's a matter of fact. Well, Hank was whiskey bent and damn sure hell-bound. So if you wanna shred, you play that devil sound. AC/DC took that highway to hell. Paycheck and Willie, Otis Rush as well. A friend of the devil was a Grateful Dead. Praying back to hell, Lucinda Williams said the Rolling Stones, well, they could sympathize. While NXS had that devil inside. Halen ran with the devil back in 78. Rumor had it Stevie Nicks even took him on a date. If you're down with the devil, you could swing that axe. That's just how it goes, that's a matter of fact. Well, Hank was whiskey bent and damn sure hell-bound. So if you wanna shred, you play that devil sound. Conversation with Ray Wiley Hubbard. That's right. Even stole Greg Allman's woman one time. If you're not down, well, then you must be stubborn. 'Cause if you shred with Satan, you'll be playing oh so fine. If you're down with the devil, you can swing that axe. That's just how it goes, that's a matter of fact. Well, Hank was whiskey bent and damn sure hell-bound. So if you want to shred, you play that devil sound. Devil sound, devil sound. same. She walks by him, Junior smells her perfume. Just then he feels his hormones swoon. Tap at his shoulder and the boss man sees those pants a bit tight, Mr. Mayor McCheese. When Mother Nature gives him a stiff surprise, Junior remembers that look in his daddy's eyes who said, son, be sure that you are not a turd. Just remember these important words. Oh, don't hide it, Junior. School, library, and church. Even when you're with your boss at work, sitting across the table from a hot date, blood vessels pumping, nearing a rigid state. Excitement builds, growing firm and engorged. Next thing you know, you go from flaccid to large. Might blow your top and just let it be, but be proud of your package and let it fly free. When Mother Nature gives him a stiff surprise, Junior remembers that look in his daddy's eyes who said, son, be sure that you are not a turd. Just remember these important words. Oh, 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 oh. Don't hide it, Junior. Brother Dave tried his hand at being a college boy. Wasn't right for him. A Marine he would deploy. Uncle Sam sent him to Iraq, defend the oil supply. Was a pinpoint marksman, took orders and didn't ask why. As expect back stateside, his family just wanted him home. In the spring of 1990, they picked him up at Quantico. Brother Dave did his duty, willing to give his life. Brother Dave sacrificed, and he served with pride. Brother Dave came back home and made himself a life. But Brother Dave still must live with the scars he hides inside. To find his way, gave one more shot at school. Still not really his thing, but not because he was a fool. When he became a cop, a sniper among the best, got a Medal of Honor and stood above the rest. Met a real good woman, but the marriage didn't last. Still they raised two fine young boys, damn they grew up fast. Brother Dave did his duty, willing to give his life. Brother Dave sacrificed, and he served with pride. Brother Dave came back hides inside. Getting older and spending more time sitting at a desk. After nearly 30 years of putting his life at risk. No, it don't want, no, it don't need awards to give. Gladly take just simple smile, that's enough for Brother Dave. Brother Dave did his duty, willing to give his life. Brother Dave sacrificed, and he served with pride. Brother Dave came back home and made himself a life. But Brother Dave still must live with the scars he hides inside. In the summertime, no wind blowing, pavement hot, damn near fried. Cubs in heat, Wrigley just ain't no fun. Kinda restless, feeling like we're half-assed done. Hop in my old black Mercury, down 50 cause there ain't no interstate. Searching for our first time, think we might just test our fate. Word is that there's quite a few, might be 18. Houses of ill repute down there in a Kankakee. In the Windy City, heard about Clark. Madam, who the cops, well, they made it go dark. She was just ahead of a business trend, called the crowning evil, serving railroad men. Hop in my old black Mercury, down 50 cause there ain't no interstate. Searching for our first time, think we might just test our fate. Word is that there's quite a few, might be 18. Houses of ill repute down there in Kankakee. Gathered my boys, Marty, Bert, and me, hopped in my black Ford Mercury. Drove into the night, yeah, it took 2 hours. Saw the railroad tracks in the fields of wildflowers. Hope to fulfill a young boy's dreams. Got just what we wanted down in Kankakee. Hop in my old black Mercury, down 50 cause there ain't no interstate. Searching for our first time, think we might just test our fate. Word is that there's quite a few, might be 18. Houses of ill repute down there in Kankakee. Down there in Kankakee. Down there in Kankakee. Thank you. Thank you very much. There's been a lot of talk about prison reform in this country. And our man Clay Mudd and back, one who looks like Uncle Jesse and Santa Claus had a baby. Well, he spent time in prison back in '71 in Texas. This is a song about his experiences there. There are stories that you hear that prison's a place of hate and fear. We're here to tell you that's not always true. But here's a story I love just for you. was up next door. You and my ex dropped my beer to the floor. Seems you got a couple of steals. First my ex, now the trailer, not ideal. Guess you're not gonna go away. You're seeing you every goddamn day. My life's a bitch, it's plain to see. My ex just moved next door. My life's a misery. My life's a bitch, well, it's plain to see. Gonna give it my best shot. Drown myself in cheap whiskey. Kids ago, and I'm just sitting here all alone. You're still banging my ex, and now you're gonna hear it every time you have sex. Your kids are all just running around, breaking shit and throwing bikes on the ground. I gotta just find some way that I can get out of this place. My life's a bitch, it's plain to see. Got to find some way out, escaping this misery. My life's a bitch, well, it's plain to see. Gonna give it my best shot, drown myself in cheap whiskey. My life's a bitch, my life's a bitch. Thank you. We are Atomic Junkshot. Played a show down in New Orleans. Walk in a bar, think it's our magazine. Dusty old joint, Le Bon Ton Relay. Two tables in front, think a hair band playing. Walk 'em back, wanna hear their sound. Don't much like what I found. Flock of seagulls, synth-driven shed. The worst of the 80s, they're carrying the Smiths. Don't really care about your techno pop. Ain't drinking no White Claw, no $20 scotch. Like a warm whiskey or a cold high life, but my 3 W's is really what I like. Just give me Waylon, a good woman, and cheap wine. And give me Waylon, a good woman, and cheap wine. Chicago one night, need a drink and some tunes. Maybe I'll find a pretty girl or two. Landed Joe's, it's a country spot, but a bullshit band is trying to rip off those painful sounds of Florida Georgia line. For drinking martinis, not my kind of time. Ask a band to play some David Allan Coe. They tell me country rap is really all they know. Don't really care about your country rap. Ain't drinking martinis or that fruity crap. Like a warm whiskey or a cold high life, but my 3 W's is really what I like. Just give me Waylon, a good woman, and cheap wine. Then give me Waylon, a good woman, and cheap wine. Driving down Alabama coastline, spot for Alabama and see good sign. Pretty girl getting out of her truck and she heads inside with a couple of buds. So I follow her in and what do I find? She's sitting at the bar drinking $3 wine. The best plan, you sure ain't done it this way. Think I found my ball. Pretty sure I'll stay like a redneck woman and an outlaw sound. Down in Bama is where I found like a warm whiskey or a cold high life. But my 3 W's is really what I like. Just give me Waylon, a good woman, and cheap wine. And give me Waylon, a good woman, and cheap wine. Down in central Missouri, along Interstate 44, I've been driving 4 hours, and my body's feeling pretty sore. I spot a couple of churches, ain't talking about the chicken kind, but I need to eat and to drink some whiskey or wine. I sure love me the ladies and deeply respect the arts. I like to roll a few frames, 'cause throwing strikes really ain't that hard. I think I found just the place. Giant 50-foot cross down the street, hungry, horny, and thirsty. Seems to have everything I need. The good Lord's words, pretty girls, and pins. I go to repent, then rediscover my sins. A Renaissance man, I fill my days with churches, strip clubs, and bowling lanes. Methodist and First Baptist, a small Lutheran churches will gotta speak to the Lord before going right straight to hell. Walk inside those hallowed halls, I read me a couple of psalms, and then 10 minutes later, it's time for me to move on. I hit right next door and hit up the pleasure den. I grab one quick lap dance from a leathery old redhead. Who the hell knew down here that I find these places to play? The Lord indeed, He works in such mysterious ways. The good Lord's words, pretty girls, and pins. I go to repent, then rediscover my sins. A Renaissance man, I fill my days with churches, strip clubs, and bowling lanes. Never go wrong reading the holy book. Stay right with my maker, yeah, I'm staying so good. That's cleansing the palate of my soul. I visit the ladies who ride the poles, then I head down the road a 1/4 mile or so for whiskey, a hot dog, and a get on my bowl. The good Lord's words, pretty girls, and pins. I go to repent, then rediscover my sins. A Renaissance man, I fill my days with churches, strip clubs, and bowling lanes. Tinder app. Maybe I find my mate. Just need a little something, not any kind of date. Think I found my girl. Tramps having hair in a bun. Might just swipe right now. If she smokes, she's my one. If she smokes, she stokes that fire deep down inside. That cigarette dangling from her lip, I gotta make her mine. If she smokes, she stokes, puffing and rings real wide. It's a scientific fact, I gotta make her mine. Oh yeah, I'm in the ball, baby. Made a high life tonight. I say I'm puffing on that camel. Might just make her my wife. Walk right up to her. She's standing in a cloud of smoke. I say, pardon me, pretty lady. What you doing to me? That ain't no joke. If she smokes, she stokes that fire deep down inside. That cigarette dangling from her lip, I gotta make her mine. If she smokes, she stokes, puffing and rings real wide. It's a scientific fact, I gotta make her mine. At the roller rink, sit by locker number 9. Virginia Slim 100 in her mouth. Damn, she looks so fine. Joey Mac. Light it up and put it in your mouth. Pull a heavy toke that sends a clear message that my heart is gonna stow. If you smoke, she stokes, yeah. If you smoke, she stokes, yeah. If you smoke, she stokes, yeah. If you smoke, she stokes. I gotta make her, I gotta make her, I gotta make her mine. Woo! I used to see her in the bar, looking at her from afar, wondering if she had a man. Her hair was blonde and her skin was tan. I thought she was pretty as could be, the most beautiful thing I ever did see. Introduced by my good friend, told her we'd be together to the end. Well, please forgive me, but I'll say I'm gonna love you for all my day. Hey, it was love, baby, at first sight. I crossed my heart and I hope you're mine. You're the best thing ever happened to me. Hope you raise a happy family. It was love, baby, at first sight. I crossed my heart and I hope you're mine. Well, we married back in '99 down in Richmond where we lived for a time. We were young, not even 30 yet, just living life and looking ahead. Searching for jobs, we moved around, meeting new folks all across the South. Had 3 kids, were to raise them right, surely hoping they would turn out fine. Well, please forgive me, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna love you for all my days. It was love, baby, at first sight. Crossed my heart and I hope you're mine. You're the best about gone. You and me, our love still strong. You still have the keys to my heart in your hands. The world's still ours, not our roses, but a life well lived. Without question, I would give anything to do it over again. Together with you, my best friend. Well, please forgive me, but I must say I'm gonna love you for all my days. It was love, baby, at first sight. I crossed my heart and I hope you're mine. You're the best thing ever happened to me. Hope we raise a happy family. It was love, baby, at first sight. I crossed my heart and I hope you're mine. Drinking beer and a grilling some steaks, cranking tune and a boat gets near. A few hot girls who offer a beer. Blonde in a two-piece, she sees my pipes, wants a piece of me. Yeah, she thinks I'm fine. Amendment to the right to bear arms. If you want them, don't go too far. Attention, ladies, all you need to know is that you're welcome to the gun show. Church one Sunday afternoon, choir's humming just a bit out of tune, sipping whiskey and a swiping myself. Preacher man says I'll go into hell. Red-headed by Lord, help me please. Hope she sees my cut-off sleeves. Amendment to the right to bear arms. If you want them, don't go too far. Attention, ladies, all you need to know is that you're welcome to the gun show. Keep those pythons bare. It don't really matter where. There's no bad time to turn them loose. First dates, weddings, even job interviews. Sleeves are just so out of style, and biceps sure do bring a smile to the face of all who are near. And in your enemies they strike fear. Amendment to the right to bear arms. If you want them, don't go too far. Attention, ladies, all you need to know is that you're welcome to the gun show. Let's introduce the band. Over here on the guitar next to me, Mr. Joey Mack. Back on the harmonica, that's Mr. Mudcat Ray. Back on the bass guitar, Mr. Clay Mudd. And over on the drums, we got Mr. Brian M. Carey. I am Lon Magenta. We are Atomic Junkshot. Oh, welcome to the gun show. Oh, welcome to the gun show. Oh, welcome to the gun show. Attention, ladies, all you need to know. Oh, welcome to the gun show. Oh, welcome to the gun show. Oh, welcome to the gun show. Attention, ladies, all you need to know. Let's go! Thank you very much. We are Atomic Junkshot, and thank you for all 2 of you who came to our live stream cast tonight. This has been a real privilege. Thank you to Lucas Jack. Thanks to the boys. We are Atomic Junkshot. Again, you can find us at atomicjunkshot.com. Thank you.